we go!
Hey guys, welcome back to another chat with Matt. So basically this is just going to be a bit of a channel update. I'm going to show you some retro pickups, some very old pickups actually, and just chat about what's happening, what's going to come up. So at the moment I'm playing on Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch. I missed all the Zelda games growing up. I had a NES, but then after that I didn't have any Nintendo consoles until the DS. But I have now completed Ocarina of Time. I've done Wind Waker on the Wii U, Breath of the Wild, and halfway through Link's Awakening. I think I'm halfway through Link's Awakening. I think it's a short game and it's the Game Boy remake. But to be fair, I really enjoy them all. I'm not a big Zelda fanboy, but I do enjoy the games. So yeah, and usually with handhelds, I don't usually spend a lot of time with them, but the Switch I have. I've completed Mario Odyssey, I've done Cuphead, and now this. But I haven't set up to my TV yet, so I'm going to do that in a bit and see how we get on there. Okay, so with Christmas fast approaching, I am actually in the Christmas spirit already. Really enjoying all the festivities this year. I know it's only November and people say, oh no, don't talk about Christmas until December. Usually I'm one of them. But no, this time really enjoying it. I saw the Christmas Coke truck in Cardiff yesterday, and I have got a Christmas special planned as well. So I'll get around to that soon though, because it might take a while and I really want to put a lot of effort into this one. Other videos coming up on my channel, I've got a special 90s kid planned as well. That should be really good. I'm looking forward to that. Once again, there's a bit of editing in, so it takes a while. And I've got some more nostalgic NES videos coming up. So yeah, all awesome stuff. Okay. So as you know, I love my animation cells. It's really cool to own something that was used in the production of our favourite cartoons. So I've shown you loads so far and I've got some more. I reckon you'll know this one. Okay, so to begin with, we have got none other than Count Ducker there. Hey! Please tell me you still watch this. How awesome is that? Let's just flip it around as well so you can see the painted side of it. It's really cool. 27 over C6 and then D-11 in the corner, whatever that means. I've still got to find out what all those means. Probably like scene numbers. And so behind that then we've got the original drawing. Wish I could draw that good. My drawing has improved, but nothing to these standards. I can show you. Where did I put that to now? There it is. Then we got Eagle. I got these pretty cheap as well. I think they're like 20 to 30 odd pound. So that wasn't half bad. And that's the drawing for Eagle. Once again, with your, it says down there like scene numbers. And to finish off, another Eagle. This in a different pose. So I'll try not to get the glare there. And then we've got the painting on the back. Yes, pretty cool stuff. And the original sketch. I love how these are made. Amazing. Of course, animation cells aren't used this day and age, so this is why I'm trying to collect a lot of the ones in the past. Not going mad, but there's cartoons I know of that I want to get. Bucky O'Hare still being at the top of my list. I need to find a Bucky O'Hare cell unless they've all been destroyed. A lot would have been destroyed maybe in the past. Fingers crossed, they're still up there. And then right, this one. I'm not too familiar with this character, but it looked absolutely awesome and I think you're going to agree with me. This is the Dread Knight, from the old Iron Man cartoon. This was like 20 odd pound I got this for again. And the back of it all painted. Now you can see the white paper marks on here. That's where the paint is like kind of torn away from the paper. But yeah, this is cool. I think it's called the Dread Knight. And I never watched the old Iron Man cartoon, but I did some research and this character is in it. But also, not just that one, We've got another pose where he's running. I think I can see some colour damage down here as well. Well, the paint on the back's okay, but there's like a couple of yellow stains down here. I wouldn't mind getting a Peter Pan one from that cartoon you can see by the poster on the wall. That'd be cool. But also with this one, what was cool, came with, well, a background. This is something the creators stuck to the card to create this scene, basically. So this is one of, oh, I got two backgrounds. Amazing. This is one of the backgrounds. And then this cell, so I just showed you, would go over the top to make it look like this console is in this scene. How awesome is it? I love it. And this is the other background. Actually, it probably went with this one. So we've got another background here of different consoles and different computers. Put this over the top. And then you'd get something like that. Yeah, that seems much better, doesn't it? So yeah, really happy to have those. Usually most of the animation cells you buy just come with like the character or an object. To have the backgrounds is quite rare, which is why I'm happy with the Turtles one. I've got, I think it was a Raphael with a background, sewer background, so that was awesome. Okay, so I'll put them safely aside. So with me, you know, I like a lot of old shows. I like shows from the 60s, like anime, like Marine Boy, Speed Racer, Prince Planet, all that kind of stuff. There's just something about retro and nostalgic, something about it like that I like. And especially, I like finding rare gems or stuff that's been out years ago. It's got that bit of like retro to it, it's that old. I just find old things got a certain charm to it. Like modern day comics and everything now, they're everywhere. I mean, you know, there's not many hidden things to discover. So, with Marine Boy, I'm on this Yahoo Japan auction website, which I check every now and then for different merchandise from the shows. And I found some stickers. I think these came from Bubblegum. I couldn't, because I can't understand Japanese, I tried to translate as much as possible. And from my understanding, these came from Bubblegum sets. I think I've got a photo I'll upload by here as well. Yeah, so basically then you've got Marine Boy fighting a giant crab there. Now these, I think, I'm not sure if these were stickers. Yeah, they must have been stickers and lost some of their stickiness in the past. Because I'll show you what they were stuck on in a minute. And we've got Marine Boy destroying some kind of robot-y thing there. Robot-y thing, yes. Got a underground train. Marine Boy getting tackled by some kind of villains, which probably received a boomerang to the face. Neptina the mermaid. I remember that episode. The dinosaur, Marine Boy. Marine Boy dodging some missiles. Really good series if you're into anime, by the way. From like 67 to 1970. Some kind of evil magician looking thing. And an unconscious Marine Boy getting revived by Neptina, which happened quite often in this show. Okay, so these were stuck to this piece of paper. It's like old line drawing paper. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. You can see here that they had been glued. So I think what happened in the past is maybe some kid would have owned this and started sticking them to a piece of paper, to this original one. Crazy. From the 60s, 70s, and yeah, they're in pretty good condition for the age. And some are actually still stuck on here when it arrived, but because they were peeling off, I thought, right, I'll take those off and I'll make other use of them. Okay, so that's that. Now, so I like discovering rare gems, like I said, and I especially like superhero kind of stuff, and I've come across this French comic called Super J. So this was back in November 1970 at the back. Wow. And it was basically the first, let's be careful with the cover. So the first half of the comic would basically be a story about Super J, which is basically Superboy, I think, in, you know, in no uncertain terms. I did French in school, and I can actually translate some of it easier than other languages. So this shouldn't be too hard to translate. Hopefully, get it done. Yeah, just like it's like a black and white comic fighting like creatures under the sea, stuff like that. It's just pretty cool, sci-fi old stuff. So I think these were released in Italy in a comic called Intrepido or Intrepido, something like that. Does it say on here? No. But they were released in France, and it was called Junior, I think, in Italy, and released in France as Super J. Now these are quite rare to find. These are the only ones I've ever come across. I'll show you the other ones now. So I've got, which one is that? So that's number 21. Got number 29 as well there, and number 31. I'm not sure how many there are, because it's like a different language. It's like Marine Boy merchandise. They're really difficult to find. So sometimes I search in French, sometimes I search in Japanese when I can. Yeah, and then it's difficult then trying to analyze the website you're using. You don't want to click anything dodgy. Luckily, with that Yahoo Japan website, I'm with a website called buy.com, B-U-Y-E-E, and then it does it all in English for you. And if you win the bid on the item you want, it gets sent to like Buy's warehouse, and then they sort out all the postage to you, stuff like that. It's really easy and simple to do. I've not had no trouble so far, and I've done it about several times now, 5 times. Yeah, so good. So yeah, every now and then I do search for these things. So if anybody knows, for some reason, maybe you're French, maybe you're Italian, maybe Canadian, and you know these comics, or maybe you just love comics in general, and you know who has any, please let me know and get in touch. That'll be awesome. Okay, guys, that is all for me. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to doing these Christmas specials. Hope everyone out there is doing fine. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. And as ever, guys, boom, see you soon. And a double boom, see you soon, because I got told off for not doing a boom, see you soon in my last video. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and boom, see you soon.